2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Pin high. 13 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one has eyes for the hole. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots. But they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
That'll sting a bit.
That will drive you bats.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Okay, that'll work. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
That's frustrating. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that's a bit disappointing. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. This hole here is a par 4. Tee shot is looking good here. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for second. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Only one shot off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Like the look of this one. And that will drop in for birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Currently at -3 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Not bad. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Hey, nice looking line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for a par.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Well played. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That was a great shot at the right time.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
14 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad play, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Looking really good, this one. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
That's tiny. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 7. And he's hit that inside the range. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Choosing the 9-iron here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening And from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. The little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, what a stroke. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 8 under. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Getting ready to play their third. Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
That's really not what they were looking for.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. That should set up another chance. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And this putt coming up for his par. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Birdied their last hole.
Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Wonderful shot.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
This one's dialed in. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Wow, that was just striped. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. It's all come down to this, a putt for the title. Go on, get in the hole. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited this player is.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.